Alright, so it's been a couple of days since we last played this game, and yet again, it's been updated a couple of times. I'm currently in the new island they've added in, which is JJK based. You know, they've done a couple of things with like Gojo and Yuta and stuff like that, which I'm not going to get too into because that is not going to be the purpose of this video. I don't have too much time to play, so the thing that we're going to be checking out is the latest update, which was a mini update that introduced a brand new sword, which is this sword right here. It's called WADO, and it's going to cost you 1 million yen. We're going to go ahead and purchase it, and there you go. And with that being said, I reset, but I'm being dumb because I'll literally spawn right here. Whoops, you know what I mean? Let me go back to the Star Island so we can go check this bad boy out on the sword dummy. I know you guys are seeing the amount of gems that we have. I literally grinded, burned myself out, and that's why we didn't upload a video when the original update for Yuta and Gojo came out. Because I was just like, gang, I can't. I need to take a couple of days off, you know what I mean? All right, guys, so check out the new weapon. It is of epic rarity. And obviously, you're going to have a white sheath, you know. And the sword itself looks really, really, really cool, even without the hockey effect. So we'll go ahead and check it out without using hockey. Here are the M1 effects, as you guys can see. So we're doing 2.6k damage, which is okay, considering that it's an epic rarity weapon. Our Z key ability is this ability right here that looks super cool. It's called WADO, whatever you want to call it. I'll use it in this direction because you can actually use it at a distance, as you guys can see. Now we have our X key ability, which looks like that. That also looks really good. Then our C key ability is nothing, and that is really literally all there is to this new weapon. I don't know, gang. I feel like they could have at least had done like a third ability or skill, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. The abilities can be used at a distance, so it'll be really, really useful for grinding. I'm gonna go back on my Helsing dual pistols. By the way, guys, let me put you on game. If y'all want to grind like gems AFK, you can literally just grind on Mihawk. As you guys can see, you can just use your C key if you're max level and it'll one tap him. Currently, I get around like 70 gems. Sometimes it's like 60, sometimes it's 72 gems for defeating Mihawk, as you guys can tell. So if we average out, you know, 70 gems per defeat, and we can defeat him about 8 times a minute, that's 560 gems a minute. Per hour, that's 33,000. And if you AFK for like 12 hours or something like that, look, 403,000 gems. So it's a really quick and efficient way to grind out gems. And also, I've told you guys this before, but you can literally take on the mission from this guy over here. And if you're actively playing while watching like a movie or doing something else, you can just do this, like come here every so often. Sometimes it's really quick because you get Mihawk to pop up as a quest or a mission really quick, but sometimes it's annoying, kind of like how it is right now, but there you go. And you know, obviously once you complete the quest, you'll also get like an additional like 500 to 600 gems every so often as well. So, you know, gems are a bit tedious to get when you're physically playing the game, but you can definitely AFK it and get really good money in a day or two. Now, during the nighttime, they've added in this night market, which disappeared because it's currently daytime. So when it's nighttime again, I'll show you guys that. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of Jinwoo real quick though, just to see if we get lucky with any drops here. And of course, we would not get lucky with any drops. All right, just my luck. So real quick, we're gonna buy the new trait capsules and stuff, and the race capsule that I had not done before. First things first, we're gonna try our luck. We're gonna do some rerolls here. And do you want to keep none? I don't know why they decided to do that, but they have added, excuse me, my goodness gracious, these 2 rarity toggles that I had not noticed before, which is pretty cool. You can select whether you want to skip or keep a legendary, a mythical, and an epic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's about time we get lucky, baby. So the Honored One trait decreases our cooldown by 30%, buffs our damage by 40%, and buffs our defense by 25%. We are obviously keeping that, bro. Oh my god. Brother, yes. We are winning. By the way, with this update, they've added in 2 new ranks. I'm still at bronze. I haven't messed around with the rank up stuff because of the Sukuna fingers and whatnot. Like, those are kind of annoying to get in my opinion, but the 2 new ranks are Ruby and Celestial. Now let's see if we can continue with our luck. I have a bunch of chests. Oh, and by the way, the night market just spawned. So let's open up these chests. I don't really see that we got anything really too noteworthy there. So we'll go ahead and just open up our legendary chest now. And even then, I don't think we got anything too worthy. All right, last thing is a mythical chest here. Let's see if we got anything good. And ooh, we got the broken edge. All right, we're not going to use that. And we did get a couple of Sukuna fingers. So that was really good. The broken edge actually increases our sword damage by 25%. This is one of the new relics that was added, I believe, in the last or the update before the last. So obviously we will go ahead and equip that, and that is going to increase our sword damage, which is great. So since we've been getting so lucky, let's go ahead and see if we can finally get some nice stat rerolls here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just reroll all, to be honest with you, even though we have an A. Well, we just got another A, but it's not an A in sword, and I really just would want something better in our sword stats. So let's keep going. This time around we got an A under defense, but like I said, my main thing is sword. So if we get an A on sword, I'll keep it, but we're just gonna keep rolling. Maybe we can get lucky. Well, we just got our A rank again, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting shafted real bad, chat, so I'm just gonna stick to just rolling on our sword stat here. Maybe we can we got a B. All right, I'll keep that, I guess. So here's the night market NPC. He's literally in the same like island. There's like the Jinwoo spawn. So we talked to him, and as you guys can see, he'll sell like reroll shards and stuff that we can buy for like yen. Even summon orbs. I guess I'll buy those out too. Why not? Now, it's important for you guys to note that these materials and things of that nature are random, so it's not always going to be the same thing. And if you're in a pub server, it's shared for everybody. So if somebody comes in here and buys everything out, then GG's. You're better off just being in a private server, honestly. Right now, we're gonna make our way over to the Demon Slayer Island, or rather the island where, you know, Tanjiro spawns in at. So basically the Forge Isle. They've added in a new function to the blacksmith. I don't really know why, but you can now roll on your fishing rod. That's right, guys. They've added rolls for the fishing rod. So this actually just gives you, as you guys are seeing, just fishing luck, and obviously it's gonna be really tough. These rolls I'm just never lucky with. By the way, chat, I think they've buffed the pistols again, because last time we checked these out, they were doing like 5k M1 damage. Now they're doing 6.5k. And on that note, I wanted to mention that they did buff and nerf some specs. So let me actually check out Tenza Zangetsu, because that thing was, it was kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I decided to stick with my my pistols until I got like the Vasta Rage title, which will boost our, you know, overall damage by 20% when we use Tenza Zangetsu. But on the topic of titles, we do have a new title called Mastermind, and that increases the gems that we get by 50%. And in order for you to get the Mastermind title, is actually pretty simple. All you got to do is just, you know, go to the fishing NPC, get your fishing rod, and start fishing. So once you sell fish 100 times, you'll actually unlock the title. But yeah, let's check it out. So we are doing 4.8k. Let's go ahead and put on our mask, and now we're doing 5.9k. Okay, good. So it's still pretty decent, but obviously with this new buff, the Helsing pistols are going to be really good, as they should, in my opinion, because this thing is an exclusive item. It was only obtainable during the Halloween event. So come on, brother, like let's be for real. You know what I mean? Let's be for real. The Tenza Zangetsu is always going to be available here, but for now, like I said, pretty goated, pretty good. Now they did release a new code. It's actually 2M visits. Make sure you guys use that. You get 25 chests, 100 rerolls, and 10k gems. We'll go ahead and redeem these chests real quick, and hopefully we can get lucky. I mean, I don't know how many new reroll shards we got out of that, but all I know is that we have 105, so we can try our luck. Let's go ahead and try our luck on the dual pistols real quick first, and maybe we can get something good here. Ooh, 20% cooldown. All right, I'm not gonna get greedy. I'll go back to my fishing rod, and maybe we can get 10% fishing luck. All right, maybe I got greedy there. I don't know. We'll see. Can we push it? Can we push it? Can we push it? All right. Thankfully, we recovered, but we were almost about to get shafted there. Okay, all right. I mean, this is okay. Right now, we currently have 270 summon orbs, which is insane. I'm actually really happy right now, because with all the gems that we have, I think we can honestly squeeze out 1 or 2 more mythical like traits and still have an absurd amount of gems left over to be able to like buy summon orbs if we run out of them 4 gems at Rogue Town. But as you guys can see, just like taking care of Sukuna is gonna be really easy, and the grind, oh, we just got a boss token there, but the grind for Sukuna fingers is just gonna be like, it's gonna be so chill now. Like, oh my god, that grind was definitely worth it. But it doesn't stop here, man. I'm gonna just like AFK every so often in the nighttime when I remember. And oh, we just got 2 Sukuna finger drops. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, we're getting really lucky with these drops this video, man. But yeah, chat, like man, I hope they never take off that Mihawk gem grind that you can do overnight, because that's the only effective way for you to grind gems in this game currently, at least as far as I'm aware. We just got another boss token drop. Dude, very nice, man. Very nice. Your boy getting lucky out here. Ooh, we just got the King of Hand title. Bro, now we are getting really lucky, twin. I love it. We just got Yuji's collar as a drop there too. I'm telling you, man, like we are getting drops on drops on drops. So really, I can keep using my abilities, or if I just want to be lazy, I can literally just M1, and that does really quick amounts of damage as well, as you guys can tell. But honestly, I think the best approach is going to be to spam my X and C key, because as you guys can see, we can just freeze him in place, and they have a really low cooldown. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my approach, because honestly, doing my Z key is annoying, because this thing has a crazy wind up. It takes forever. It doesn't do too much damage. And then our ultimate, well, I'm not even gonna use our ultimate, because you guys know you twirl around for like 5 minutes, gang. Like it's a waste of time. Okay, guys, last defeat here, and we will hit pity. I wanted to keep doing this until we hit pity. Let's see if we can get something good. And I will go ahead and actually use our ultimate here, just to end it off in style. Wait a minute. We got nothing. Nah, there's no way, brother. One more for the luck, right? We just got two. Wait. I think we did get 2 Sukuna fingers, actually. Nice. All right, we're literally 1 away from being able to rank up now. All right, anyways, let's go back to the starter area to check out that King of High-End, or whatever the heck it is, title. And this buffs Sukuna damage by 20%. I guess that's pretty decent.